was thinking about the landscape of Provence, the fields of lavender, I was thinking about color, how vegetation, trees, how there's such a layering that adds up to all of the rolling hills. And it was something that really pushed me to explore a building up of color and surface. Also thinking about impressionists and pointillism. I'm inspired by artists who have come to this region, whether it be Van Gogh, Matisse, Cezanne. These are artists that I generally have looked at over 30 years of painting. To be able to combine my work with Richard Rogers' architecture has been very exciting, and to be able to intersect art and architecture in that way, I think lends to the architecture and lends to art. When I first was told about Richard Rogers' structure on this property, seeing videos and pictures doesn't really do it justice. When you drive onto the property and you can see it peeking through the trees and up on the mountain, it's something that your eye is automatically drawn to, especially the bright orange. And I feel like I do something similar in my paintings where I'm using color to draw you in. The exciting part of this exhibition is that although I have painted mountains in the past, this show has been a real journey for me personally in terms of some new execution with material, with technique. I've been using sand in my paintings for about 10 years. There's something about its connection to the earth, to pigment, oil paint as a pigment, this idea of sand being many grains that come together to make a whole. All of these things were what drove me to try to make a painting that was made completely out of sand. The mountains here are magical. So coming here for the first time and experiencing that in person is such an amazing way to also introduce my paintings into this landscape. When I approach landscape painting and my mountains, I'm thinking of them as a place of meditation, a place to sit and contemplate, and really for someone to consider their life and where they are in this moment in time. So to be able to create an imaginary landscape within such a beautiful surrounding, to have someone walk through a doorway and to pause, and I feel like art can definitely transcend in that way.